Hello Leo, welcome to Dumela Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Leo for the 13th to the 19th of September 2021. Beautiful Leo, let's see what Spirit would like to share with you this week. I trust you're well, Leo. I trust you're in a beautiful space. Let's see what's happening for you this week, Leo. Prince of Wands with aspiration. Five of Wands of endeavor, a lot of fire sign, which is indicative of you, Leo, of course. Three of Pentacles with gain. Seven of Swords and the Three for the Empress. For some reason the number 53 is really sticking out for me, 53, so I don't know if it resonates with any of you, but 53 is really just shining for me. Okay, and here you are, Leo, the Sun. The Sun is your ruling star, Leo, so there you are, the Sun. You are the Sun, Leo, and it's time for you to really know this profoundly. It's time for you to come into your beautiful truth, manifestations, dreams fulfilled. It's time for you to commit to you, divine feminine, masculine energies dancing in union, in unity. It's time for you to honor the light you are. Oh, it's time for you to shine, Leo. It's simply time for you to shine and embrace all that you are. You are beautiful, you are powerful. And when you simply allow yourself the love of you, that is you at your strongest. And here you go, the Prince of Wands, aspirations. You're simply moving with intuitive flow this week. You're simply trusting and honoring your gut intuition and your gut instinct. You are simply tapping into your higher self. Your solar plexus and your sacral chakra are in harmony, are in union. And we see it here with the beautiful divine feminine and masculine energies there in the Sun card. You are simply creating within your divine essence, your divine truth. Leo, all I caution you against is don't be too hasty here. Make sure that as you charge forward, as you see here, you're charging quite forward with this focus point. Make sure that you are crossing your T's, dotting your I's, you're reading the fine print on whatever contract you're signing. Make sure that you know what you're getting into, that it resonates within your truth. You don't have to know all the details, but ensure that it resonates in your truth. And if you are signing something, it is really imperative you know all the details. Know what you're getting yourself into, Leo. It's important that you look after yourself, that you nurture yourself, that yes, it's good to be wild and free and divine, but also know that not all elements and all people are on that frequency. So just to safeguard your manifestation and your dreams. Interesting that Spirit brought that as a yellow flag for some of you. It's not for all of you, but some of you, Spirit is saying just be cautious because some of the people around you aren't as open and as transparent as they might be saying they are. So if you are going to be signing contracts or any agreements, really make sure that you're reading the fine print to make sure that you are not disappointed or betrayed at any other time later. But otherwise, Leo, this is you completely creating within your flow, your intuition, your beautiful manifestive dreams. People don't know what you're doing because you don't know what you're doing really. You're just following the truth of your heart. You're following what feels good and organic. You are creating from your soul and you're no longer trying to explain to people what you're doing, which is beautiful. You're allowing yourself the divinity of you. It's empowering. And here with the Five of Wands endeavor, you are simply forging forward and you're focused. Nothing can stop you. See this powerful energy. You are simply moving this week, Leo, and you are focused. You simply know what you want, you know what feels good, and you're honoring it, and it's powerful. You have this beautiful focal point where you're no longer being swayed this way and that by other people. Manipulation doesn't work on you. You can see through deception, you can see through lies, and you can see through people who are deceiving. But this is also, you're no longer questioning yourself, you're no longer doubting yourself, you're no longer betraying yourself. You are really focused this week, Leo. It's a it's a focal point. It's you just know, you feel to the depths of your soul what resonates with you, and you are going for it, and nothing can stop you. It's a powerful energy. But also, again, Spirit is just cautioning that you just do make sure that you are happy and you are following your intuition. If something feels off, Leo, don't just blindly go into it recklessly. Don't be reckless with yourself, is what I'm really feeling. Be sure that you are loving with yourself with all of the movement forward that you are doing. That how can I say, if something is being offered to you and it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Even if it's a person you know, even if it's a person you have trusted before, even if it's beautiful and gold. Not all gold glitters, not all that glitters is gold, rather. So just make sure that if it feels like a no, it's a no. If it feels like a yes, go for it. If it's a yes in a contract, read the contract. If the contract doesn't feel right, it's a no. It's like really, really follow what you are sensing, because even if it's a yes, Spirit's saying, how do you know you've learned lessons unless it comes back? And sometimes we say yes because it feels good, but then we neglect to look at the fine print. And Spirit's saying it's almost like a test where you are your higher self. It's not even Spirit testing you, it's your own soul. Your soul wants to know, are you really going to commit to me, or are you going to keep betraying me by keep overlooking me? So yes, it's a beautiful opportunity to say yes, it has a contract. Are you going to just trust and let other people now take care of me? Are you going to discard me? Are you going to hand other people me? Are you going to take your soul and put it into other people's hands? Or are you going to make sure that you're always taking into account that you are looked after every single step of the way? And that's just the difference. Spirit really wants to make sure that you are allowing your truth every step of the way. It doesn't mean that you have to be micromanaging or scared. No, it's just saying follow intuition. If your intuition is like, yes for this, but the contract or whatever comes around doesn't feel aligned. For example, I was offered to work on a music video, actually on the 13th, so this Monday. And I've worked with the director before, and I love the director. His beautiful creative work, the videographer. I love the team so much. So when I saw the message, I was quite excited because I've been waiting for a creative project for a bit. And I love music videos. It's always such a fun production, and music, it's really lovely. But then when I read the treatment, what the music was, what the storyline, it didn't resonate anymore, because it doesn't resonate with the music, with the work that I'm doing. I'm very happy to create on artwork, on acting, music videos, whatever it is, modeling. I'm very happy to create as long as it's still on a frequency that honors my soul path. I no longer betray my soul path and just say, but it's acting. It's like, no, I can't even just say that. It's really me honoring the truth, because wherever I put my energy, that is what it manifests. And me putting my energy in a fixed, permanent thing like a music video, that is a powerful energy to be sending out, to be resonating, and to be manifesting into my life experience. So I want to make sure now that whatever I put out there is lifting and is not sending me back. So it was seeing the message, yes for the director, yes for the team, I love them, of course, yes. Seeing the treatment, no. So am I going to sabotage myself just because of the people? No, not anymore. I used to do that in the past, not anymore. So now I've revised it, and no, I'd rather not. So that is what Spirit is asking you, is to really make sure that what you're doing is aligning to your truth, because then it brings through gain. And I was offered some money for the music video. When I said no, then I received bookings on Monday, which simply just covered that cost. So it was like I didn't lose anything. And Spirit is saying, exactly, when you choose you don't lose anything. So you don't let money and other external factors influence you. Choosing you is always the key to all of your abundance, your love, and your manifesting dreams. So here it is, and when you align with your truth, it's gain, it's stability. It's time for you to create within the stability of you. Then the money, the finances is then stable, is then centered, is then guaranteed to be along your soul path, your soul frequency. So it's so important that you honor yourself entirely. It's time for you to move to stability. It's time for you to feel stable in your finances. It's time for you to have financial freedom, is what I'm receiving from Spirit. And it's time for you to feel that you're just free, and that you're feeling stable, and you're feeling content, and you're feeling grounded. And the energies of you creating within that which resonates true with you will bring in this frequency. With the Seven of Swords, this is you. It's time to stop the uncertainty. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting what you feel. Stop questioning and second guessing what you feel. So if you feel it's a yes, it's a yes. Keep it. If you feel it's a no, it's a no. Keep it. Don't second guess your no. Don't question your no. Don't be guilty for the no. You just trust that I do what I feel. I do what I feel. I let my feeling guide me to my abundance. I let the feeling of me, the feeling of my soul guide me to abundance, guide me to love, guide me to my experience, guide me to my existence. The feeling of me, the feeling of me, the feeling of me. And release the mind, release the questioning, release the second guessing, release all of that, because that's what keeps you bogged down, and that's what makes you depressed, Leo. That's what keeps you in this heavy energy. Then you feel nothing is working out, and then you self-sabotage by having negative affirmations. It's time for you to release the uncertainty. It's time for you to invest in you, invest in your soul, invest in your truth, invest in you, and release that which no longer serves you, and release that energy of self-sabotage and self-betrayal. Do not betray your soul, Leo. Choose your soul at all times, for your soul is the creator of all things. You are your soul. And here, this is your power now, the Empress energy. Whatever you create is gold, Leo. Whatever you create in your truth is gold. 3-3 here, 33, stability. Whatever you create is stable. Whatever you create is fixed. It's stable. It's abundant. It's prosperous. And whatever you are creating, I feel many of you have already begun creative projects, and Spirit saying you're going to have a beautiful energy burst this week. You're going to feel empowered. You're going to feel motivated. You're going to feel a beautiful opportunity to invest in your creative endeavor, and for you to really fly and to excel in it. And whatever you do come up with this week, whatever energy you put into it comes, it's stable, it brings in stability, it brings in finances which are stable and long-lasting, because you're creating through the essence of your soul. It's time for you to create within your soul, to create within your divine truth, Leo, and know that you are a creative force, and Mother Earth Gaia is with you as you plant the seeds of your desires within authenticity. When your seeds are authentic, when your seeds are in the truth of you, and you plant them into this beautiful fifth dimensional abundant realm of the Aquarian era, your beautiful seeds will grow and manifest into your truth, into all that you are, and it's stable, it's solid. You are now creating on a foundation which is unshakable, which is immovable. You're creating on your soul path, you're creating on your destiny, you're creating on your existence, and it brings beautiful manifestations, miracles, blessings, powerful opportunities and experiences your way. Okay, Leo. Wow, powerful readings. These last few I've been doing. Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. Goodness. I feel the energy quite viscerally. Okay, so let's pull one more oracle card and see. There you go. Sixth chakra, third eye, Archangel Metatron. Yes, look at this. Your third eye is open this week, Leo, and I feel it here with this Prince of Action. Third eye, intuition. You simply know. You know what's right, you know what's wrong, and this is not right and wrong in regards to what the world thinks is right and wrong, what your parents think is right and wrong, what your culture thinks is right and wrong. This has nothing to do with anybody else other than what your soul feels is right and wrong, what your higher self senses as right and wrong. This is morality born within your soul, not any external experience, because that's depending on the person on that day and how they feel that day, which is completely irrelevant to you all the time. This is you. Your third eye is open, and you are now choosing to flow within the frequency of your truth, of your existence. You are electing to co-create within that which resonates with the love of you. You are wise. You are magical. I feel a lot of you are dreaming this week, quite profound dreams. Take a dream journal so you can note them down. Beautiful answers and guidance from the angelic realm in your dream realm this week. You're feeling empowered, activations, upgrade in your abilities, upgrade in your insight. Some of you have beautiful, powerful gifts of foresight, and you'll be able to simply see things before they happen. And that's also coming to an upgrade. It's becoming more intensified this week. You're simply going to know. Nobody can lie. Nobody can deceive you. You have clarity. Your intuition and your sensitivities, your empathic abilities are on point this week. So follow them through, Leo. Do not betray yourself by betraying your intuition. Do not betray yourself by betraying the sensitivity, the guidance, your inner GPS. Follow your heart, follow your soul. That leads to success, that leads to abundance, that leads to love. Do not discount yourself, stop betraying yourself, do not discredit yourself, and do not overlook yourself, Leo. You are meant to be number one at all times. It's not selfish, it's not arrogant, it is not self-serving, it is honoring, self-honoring. As you honor you, you honor the divine, for you are the divine, and you're here to experience the exquisite frequency of your soul here in this physical experience. And only you can do this. Only you know your frequency. Only you are you. And it's time that you now honor you within the truth of you, within your clarity, within your love. Have a blessed week, Leo. Blessed be.